Hello and welcome back to another episode of Freeciv. And guess what? We're continuing with Prussia here, and for those of you who may have missed it, go back and watch the previous episode. But just in case you're that stubborn, last time New Zealand decided to counterattack us, but I think we beat them back significantly and really wiped out a large part of their army. So hopefully this time they will calm down a bit. But let me just make sure nothing happened. Okay. Attacking. Okay. Okay. Let's finish. Oh. Okay, that's very good what we have here. We have a pikeman in Auckland. But we already have a spearman in Auckland as well. Which could mean that we can use this pikeman for our next phase of attack. Now, of course, the question becomes, where is the next viable location for attack? And I think that a good place to attack would, of course, be number one, Nelson, since it's not too deep in enemy territory. However, Hamilton could also be a great choice as well. So I'm thinking that we might actually go for Hamilton, but it's going to be a bit difficult. So I'm going to have to also check to see if what happened this turn. Okay, Austrians have stopped building the Great Pyramids. Marienburg has finished building a library and is now has an empty work list. Okay, Marienburg had a courthouse on. Whoa, did you? I don't remember seeing that move, but Marienburg. Okay, here. Okay. And what else can you build? You can build a granary, a temple, and a few wonders. But what I really need is, of course, a new method of attack. So we're actually going to take the chariot, add it to the work list, and we're done here for now. Okay, Auckland is now building a courthouse. That is a wise choice for Auckland. A courthouse will indeed be very profitable. Let's add another chariot. And Auckland may soon grow, as well as Marienburg. Okay, so I think it is the best choice really is to reinforce New Plymouth, since it is indeed being besieged to some extent. So, okay, you're going to, should I fortify or sentry? Let's fortify you, and let's actually take a look at New Plymouth. So we actually have 4 units on here, 2 chariots and a pikeman. So okay, this is 4 out of 6. 4 out of 6 out of 1, perhaps. So that's telling me that this unit has moved to some extent in that turn. Oh, no. We don't want to move that one either. Okay, and Marienburg was building a... What was Marienburg? Okay, there's nothing going on here. And Auckland built the pikemen. Okay. Turn done. Okay. Seminoles have researched bridge building. Let's actually take a look at the research. Bridge building, where is that? Well, it's pretty obvious where it is, but it's probably pretty early. Bridge building, it's sort of early. Right next to feudalism on the list here. Wait, I've got feudalism, and I'm currently researching chivalry, after which we will go after... What does sanitation do? Manual. I don't want to click on it just in case it messes up my research. Not diplomacy. Research. Come on, come on, come on. Where's the research on... I've seen it before. Where's the technology? I think I'm really... Okay, yeah, it's technology. I was really blind there for a minute. Looking for a very specific word. Okay, sanitation. What does sanitation give? Okay, sewer system. And what does sewer system do? Okay, city improvements. Sewer system. Together with an... Okay, that allows for a larger city. And how big is our current limit with an aqueduct? Okay, size 8 is the current limit. So let's actually take a look. Am I reaching that? I'm actually not reaching that. So I don't think going for a sewer system would be... well... I might reach it with Tapiao, the capital, but I don't think going for a sewer system would be the best idea currently. So I'm going to fortify you, since we need you to get ready and be on the go. When's the next chariot out? 6 turns. Okay. Konitz is building a pikeman. Okay. So I'm going to have to just use the chariots I've got until then. Hopefully the enemy doesn't push too far into my territory, as the enemy is very prone to doing. Okay, let's finish turn. Okay, however, it does look like they have retreated to some extent. Okay. The Malawians have stopped building the pyramids. The Formosans have started building the pyramids, but they're not going to finish it before I do at this point. Konitz is now 2, Tapiao is size 8. Konitz is the island town, correct? Yes, it is. Oh, it may soon grow to size 2. It isn't actually there yet. And let me just check. Am I at war with? Yeah, I am at war with Malawi. So Seminole, Portuguese, Formosa, and Austria are my... Well, Austria isn't my friend. Austria just doesn't care about what's going on with me. But I need to be aware that enemy troops could eventually come into my territory. But it looks like Malawi is staying away. And whoever's attacking here is staying away. Although this might just be Portugal attacking Austria. For some reason, I can't fathom why Portugal would attack Austria. But as long as Portugal remains friends with me, I'm fine. Although I really do not want to fight the Seminoles at the current time either. Look at that huge army they have. Well, it's not top quality, but it still has some pretty good units in it. Okay, and turn done. Okay. Okay. Looks like a bunch of stuff happened. Malawi had... Okay, more... They really want to build the wonders, but they really changed their mind a lot. Dirshao is building chariot now. Production chariot. 3 turns. Wow, that's fast. Let's build some other improvement here. Temple is really the only thing left before the wonders. So Dirshao is really getting on the go. And was that my second? No, it wasn't my second city either. So it's just building up really fast, I guess. Konitz, we need to get Konitz to build something useful. Okay, courthouse, then workers, and after that, we don't really need a barracks here because, let's be honest, we're not going to be building a lot of troops from this town. However, it might be good to protect this area. Okay, temple, marketplace, library. Let's add to work list. Just something to give me a passive boost on some science research. Although, okay, Konitz. And you're just going to stick there. That's your town to protect. If anyone attacks the island, just protect it with your life, mate. Other than that, you're on your own. That time when well, gross. Okay, so we've got a few towns that have reached the maximum amount for the location. Look at Elbing. Holy cannoli, 2. What is with Elbing? Let's find out. Production. Oh, sorry, your settings. Overview. It's because they're right next to a desert. They don't really have very many good food tiles. Can I... Okay. What if I switch them over? So okay, food is 4. So that's the green one is food. So if I take them off of that for food and put them onto there, now we've got 5 food. And that will eventually get us... Now, of course, it does reduce the production a little bit. 1 content citizen, 1 happy citizen, and okay, 1 content citizen. So now we will get another citizen who can then go on something else as well, probably on this tile. So hopefully that will prove useful. I just want the city to grow a tiny bit more, because let's be honest, we don't want that to shrink. Okay, let's actually do that with all our cities. Okay, so Marienburg is never growing. Why are you never growing? Okay. Yeah, actually, it looks like they are on all the best tiles. All the tiles that they can get, they are getting. So I guess it's just a matter of improvements at this point. Okay. So we'll leave Marienburg alone. And... man, I love giving it a little bit of micro. Danzig. Okay, Danzig right on the border. Is this better? No, it's not. Okay. You're just going to have to deal with what you've got. These are the cards you've been dealt. Deal with it. So Danzig is not going to grow. But Elbing, we're going to at least get a tiny bit more out of Elbing. And Konitz, okay. I think that's good for this turn. Okay. Okay. Seriously, we will honor our alliance and declare war on Boomin. Wait, Boomin? Who's... let's... not cities, nations. Who's Boomin? Boomin... oh, that's Göktürks. Okay, fine. I don't care. I don't care about Göktürks. Göktürks are way over here. They're never going to attack me. Let's be honest. Okay. Okay. The Malawians are not able to push through the solid defense of New Zealand. Okay. 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 Let's take a look. Chariot. Full chariot against a full phalanx. Now, historically speaking, you're not going to do much with a chariot against a phalanx, because let's be honest, that is just waiting for lose. Now, of course, this is a technologically advanced chariot over a simpler phalanx. So we do have a higher, okay, probability of success is 83 and 83.5. Or somewhere in between. Okay. Oh, ho, ho. That's actually pretty bad. Let's try that again. And we have succeeded. Now, can we retreat? No, we cannot. But what we can do is reinforce. There we are. We've got 2 units on there. They're going to have a tough time attacking that tile with their super defensive units. My goodness. It's a very defensive build they've gone for. Okay. Chivalry has been discovered. Now let's actually show the tech tree here real quick. Because what I also want besides chivalry is... let me think. It was monotheism, which goes back to polytheism, astronomy, mathematics. It goes back to a couple of things. So I think getting construction is probably the better choice here, just because it's going to get me a few better things. Now, of course, is there a better unit within reach? Leadership? What does leadership require? Gunpowder, sanitation. Gunpowder requires this one, and that one requires literacy as well as bridge building construction. Should I just skip over monotheism? I can. What does monotheism lead to anyway? Theology, which leads to chemistry, which then leads to explosives, which leads to refining, combustion, locomotives, mass producing, recycling. But mobile warfare, let's see, steel, industrialization, engineering, steam engine, electricity. Oh, steam engine. Okay, so we do need monotheism. I can't get tanks without monotheism. So, fortunately, I am going to have to go with construction. But I'm just wondering whether at this point I should go for leadership before monotheism. I think I should. You know, I do think that I should go for leadership before monotheism. But I'm going to do construction first. And then, well, wait. Okay, research goal, leadership, researching construction. Okay, yeah, I'm going to skip over monotheism because I want a better unit. Leadership allows dragoons, and dragoons have a 5 attack. That's great. So let's actually take a look at our cities, and we are still building chariots, but can I actually switch over to a knight? Change production. 2 turns for knight. That's good. And where else am I building a chariot? Danzig. Okay. Production. Change production. 5 turns for knight. Okay. Fair enough. Let's get some knights out onto the battlefield. They're going to be very good. They're not going to be any stronger than the chariots, but they're going to definitely have a defensive advantage. Okay. And was that the previous turn in which... Yeah, it was the previous turn in which we attacked. But do I want to leave these guys here? I don't think I do. So I'm going to... Unit go to... Okay. Didn't have to right-click there. Wait. Did they kill my, my other unit? Oh, yeah. It automatically moved because, I set the order in the previous turn. So it was going to move anyway. Okay. Formosans have researched invention. Okay. Okay. So let's actually take a look at research. Research progress 16 out of 0. Okay. Currently researching from construction. Okay. And Auckland is under attack. I have a horseman in Auckland. Well, not for long. Wait, no, that's not my horseman. Can I control him? No, I can't. They can put their horsemen in my city. That's interesting. But nevertheless, I am going to launch an attack. And it's probably going to be successful. Yes, very good. Okay, and let's just... Okay, and that's my unit that got damaged. So let's fortify it. I want my units to be ready for battle when they're needed for battle. So anyway, at this point, I think it's good to take a break, and I will be seeing you all next time. Anavultus over and out.